A shark. It's a shark.
Look here, everyone. My fish were fine yesterday, but after Lu Yuan's sonar went off, they all turned up ruined today. If Lu Yuan doesn't explain this today, I'm gonna tear that piece of junk apart.
Don't do it. If the sonar is gone, sharks from the outer sea will swarm in, and you won't save a single fish. Besides, these fish suffocated from lack of oxygen. It has nothing to do with the sonar.
Stop acting like an expert. You're just jealous of our profits. Boss Wang is coming to buy them soon. If this sonar isn't gone, and something happens to your fish, you'll have no one to blame but yourselves.
We've worked hard all year. We can't let anything happen to these fish.
Lu Yuan, maybe you should just take the sonar down.
Brother, the alarm on buoy number 3 is going off.
You're calling these red dots sharks?
In these waters, it's been years since we've seen a shark.
Exactly. Tear it down now.
If you insist on taking it down, sign this paper first.
Liability waiver? Lu Yuan, what are you up to now?
A liability waiver. Once the sonar is off, if sharks enter the farming zone, damaging the cages and ruining the entire catch, the signer takes full responsibility. It has nothing to do with me, Lu Yuan.
If sharks really show up, what are we going to do?
Maybe we should think about this?
Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just trying to scare us. What damn sharks? I'll be the first to sign. The buyers are coming to check the fish tomorrow. If you don't sign, and things go south, you'll be left with nothing.
Folks, don't let a piece of paper scare you. Strength in numbers, don't be afraid. Sign it.
I'm signing. I'm counting on this money for my son's wedding.
Brother, look. A pack of sharks has stopped near buoy number 2. What are they waiting for?
They're waiting for us to turn off the sonar.
Look closely. All 30 households in the village, everyone is here.
Stop trying to scare us with sharks.
Now hurry up and dismantle that junk machine.
One last reminder for you all. Once the sonar is off, the outer sea will have no defense.
Just take your junk and leave.
Let's go. Move. Get out. Watch him dismantle it. Don't stall. Now get lost.
I hope you won't regret this.
Smash it. Peace at last. Dad, let's go back and get ready. The buyers are coming tomorrow.
Hurry, call old Zhao. Tell him to bring all the heavy steel nets and fixing needles from the warehouse. Bring them all over. They want to be ruined, but we need to survive.
Hey everyone, come look. Check out our big expert, Lu. Must have too much money to burn. Building himself an iron coffin? What's the use of this junk metal?
Exactly. This sea is perfectly calm. Where would sharks even come from?
The outer sea defenses are gone. If you don't want to lose everything, you'd better start harvesting now.
Nonsense. Harvesting now means losing a few dollars per pound. You're just tricking us into harvesting early so you can sell yours for a higher price. Don't listen to this madman. Our net cages are just fine. The buyers arrive tomorrow morning, and then we'll all be rich.
Ha ha!
Brother, something's wrong. The alarm on buoy number 2 went off.
Brother Qiang, Why are there so many gone fish in this net? They're already stinking.
Shut your mouth. Hurry and pick these rotting fish out and toss them. Don't let the buyers see them tomorrow.
Brother Qiang, didn't Lu Yuan say there were sharks offshore? Should we take them ashore and bury them?
Bull. Dragging them back costs money for a truck. Just throw them outside the cage.
Brother, the water quality monitor is alarming. The iron levels in the offshore area are off the charts.
Everyone, speed up. Weld the last steel net shut.
Brother, the levels are still soaring. The sharks are heading this way too.
Sun Qiang is such a fool. Dumping those fish near the shore is like putting out bait for the sharks.
Attention, villagers. Lu Yuan sent an alert. The offshore defenses are breached. Sharks are nearing the coast. Start harvesting immediately.
Who cares? Just save what we can.
Stop! Nobody moves. Are you all fools? Lu Yuan is just jealous. We can sell for a high price tomorrow. They're using fake news to scare us.
But, Qiang, if there really are sharks, our hard work for the past 6 months is ruined.
What if? If we harvest now, they won't be fresh when Boss Wang inspects them. We'll lose several dollars per pound. Are you going to pay for that?
There's no time left. If you harvest now, my cold chain ship will be yours to use for free.
Free?
Whoever dares to harvest now is sabotaging the village's fixed price. If Boss Wang rejects our fish, then I'll make sure his whole family is finished in this village. Ha ha ha. Go. Head to the storage nets. Guard our moneymakers. By tomorrow morning, we will all be millionaires.
Qiang, these fish are top quality. Once Boss Wang arrives tomorrow, we're going to be rich.
Don't these fish look perfectly fine? Lu Yuan is just jealous of our profits.
What is Lu Yuan really up to? There aren't any sharks.
Is he going to cover our losses? He even told us to harvest early.
Humph. Good thing we didn't listen. Or these hundreds of thousands would be gone.
Oh, Lu Yuan. Finished your iron cage yet? Did you manage to stop any sharks?
After tonight, don't say I didn't warn you.
Pa. Such a poser.
Everyone, sleep well tonight. Tomorrow, we count our cash.
Who's there? Is that it? I thought there really was a shark. I knew Lu Yuan, that brat, was just trying to scare me. Where's the shark?
Qiang, are you crazy coming here in the middle of the night?
Dad, dolphins! A dolphin just showed up. I thought it was a shark.
Where? Did it break the net cage?
As if. Just a few small dolphins. I just hit them a few times and scared them off. That loser Lu Yuan said, if the sonar goes off, the whole village is doomed. Tomorrow, I'll show the whole village what this big shark really is. Folks, take a look. This is what Lu Yuan was talking about. Great white sharks? In the middle of the night, I thought actual sharks were sneaking up on us. But in the end, it was just a few little dolphins.
Oh, they're only dolphins.
Exactly. Lu Yuan is full of hot air.
I told you so. Where would sharks come from in these waters? That kid, Lu Yuan, just can't stand seeing us get rich.
The ones you drove away last night were just dolphins being chased here by sharks. The real pack of sharks is still behind them.
According to data from buoy number 1, the sharks are closing in right now.
Stop trying to fool us with that junk. Lu Yuan, your useless machine has already been dismantled. Who do you think you're scaring with those tricks?
Boss Wang is here.
Once Boss Wang signs the contract, I'm going to be rich. Oh, Mr. Wang, you finally arrived. Take a look at my salmon. Each one is thick and fat. Don't you worry, Mr. Wang. My stock is in top condition.
Not bad. The quality is indeed excellent.
Sun Qiang, I'm warning you one last time. Standard cages won't hold against shark schools.
Sharks? You have sharks here?
Lu Yuan, Shut your mouth. You just can't stand seeing me strike it rich. Mr. Wang, ignore his nonsense. He's a complete lunatic. My cages are solid. Absolutely no issues.
Exactly, Mr. Wang. These waters are peaceful. Where would sharks come from?
Fine. I'll take the whole batch. But we need a contract. Delivery tomorrow morning. If you can't deliver the agreed amount,
If delivery is late or short, the penalty is 10 times the contract value.
10 times.
Chiang, the penalty is 10 times the cost. If something goes wrong...
Dad, you're getting more timid with age. What could go wrong? Ha ha ha. Do you see that, Expert Lou? $1 million. By tomorrow morning, I'll be a millionaire. Ha ha ha. You can stay in that broken cage and rot with your sharks forever.
Tonight, you'd better sleep with one eye open.
Tui, I'm sleeping right on the platform tonight.
Brother. They're here.
The real pack of sharks is coming.
Brother. It's not just a few. There's a whole swarm.
They smelled the fish scent. They're targeting the farming area.
Brother. Will the steel nets hold up?
They will. I didn't install double steel nets for nothing. If they can't bite through mine, they'll go after the others.
Brother, they've changed direction.
That's not good. They're heading for the villagers' ordinary cages.
There are no steel nets over there. Nothing can stop them.
Once I sell the fish tomorrow, I'll be a millionaire. That poor loser Lu Yuan. How can he compete with me? What's with this weather? I hope the buyer's boat isn't blocked. Scum! These waves are so strong, they're tearing the cages apart. Wait, it's not the storm. Something isn't right. My fish.
Chiang, come out quick. Something's happened. What's going on? Did the waves tear the cages apart?
That's impossible. No, that can't be.
It's over. Everything is gone. All our fish are gone.
My fish. There must be some left. My fish. You monsters. Spit out my fish.
Chiang, what are you doing? Don't go over there.
I'll take you all on. I'll ruin you all. Give me back my fish.
Chiang, are you crazy? That's a shark? You're just heading to your end if you go down.
$1 million. Let go of me. That's $1 million. If we can't deliver tomorrow, we'll have to pay 10 times more. 10 times.
Chiang, get back.
This? What kind of monster is this? Ah! It's that big?
Run! What are you waiting for? Want to get taken out? Chiang, all our fish are gone. It's over. All over. If only I'd known, I shouldn't have forced Lu Yuan to remove the sonar.
What's the use of talking now? The contract. Tomorrow morning, the buyer is coming for delivery. 10 times the penalty. $10 million. How will I pay? How will I ever pay?
$10 million. Even selling the boat wouldn't be enough. I should never have listened to you. Breeding salmon was a mistake. I shouldn't have forced Lu Yuan to remove the sonar.
Now you're blaming me? Didn't you say back then that Lu Yuan was just trying to scare people? Weren't you the first to sign the papers? Top quality salmon. All gone. One single fish was worth several $100s.
How was I to know there were so many sharks?
My money, my money.
$10 million. Selling both of us won't cover that debt. It's dawn. Let's go see what's left.
It's all over.
What is going on here? Sun Chiang, where are my fish?
Mr. Wang. Mr. Wang, please, let me explain. Last night, there was an accident.
Yes, Mr. Wang. The storm was too strong last night. The net cage accidentally broke open, and some of the fish escaped.
A storm? Do you think I'm blind? A shark bit this. Calculate the losses, and follow the contract.
Mr. Wang, the cages on site have a damage rate over 90%. The remaining stock is less than 5% of the agreement. According to Article 3, if the second party fails to deliver, they must pay 10 times the total as a penalty.
10 times. That's $10 million. Mr. Wang, Mr. Wang, Mr. Wang, please show some mercy. The tenfold penalty for breach, that's $10 million. I couldn't pay it back even if I sold myself.
Mr. Wang, look at this. Our family's cages were all destroyed by sharks. We are already completely broke. Please, have some heart and give us a few more days.
I don't care if a shark bit you, or if you were struck by lightning. I only follow the contract. Black and white, signed and sealed.
Mr. Wang, I am begging you. I really have no money. I'll give you those 2 fishing boats. Is that okay?
With these 2 junk boats of yours, it's not even enough for the change. No money? Then use your house as collateral. I'll give you 3 days. If I don't see $10 million in 3 days, I'll see you in court.
Where can I get $10 million in 3 days?
Why? On what grounds? He hasn't lost a thing. Come on, back to the village. This isn't over yet.
Those boxes of shrimp, they're all gone. 6 months of hard work. Wasted.
If only I had listened to Lu Yuan and harvested early last night. Now, I haven't even broken even.
This is all Lu Yuan's fault.
Old son, what are you talking about?
He knew the sharks were coming. Why didn't he tell us sooner? Look at those steel cages of his. He built those steel nets to push the sharks into our nets. He's deliberately changing the shark's route and using our fish to shield himself.
Everyone Lu Yuan knew how to stop the sharks, but only protected himself. He just stood by and watched us go bankrupt. He left us for dead!
Right. Why are his fish fine while ours are all ruined?
He's profiting while we lose everything. Let's go and make him pay. Lu Yuan, get out here now.
By building that steel net, you forced the sharks into our cages. You must pay up.
Lu Yuan, you knew there were sharks, but only cared about your own wealth. You watched the whole village lose everything. You're absolutely heartless.
Folks, if he doesn't pay today, we'll trash his platform.
Pay us back. Pay us back.
Brother, how can they do this? They forced you to turn off the sonar, and now they're blaming you.
Reasoning with them is useless now. Turn on all the security cameras.
Okay, they're all on.
Since everyone is here, it's time to settle the score.
Lu Yuan, both of my cage acres are ruined. You can't just leave us like this. Boss Lu, please be magnanimous and don't hold it against us. We're truly desperate now.
You knew there were sharks, so you built a steel net and hid. You owe everyone an explanation.
Lu Yuan, by building that steel net, you forced the sharks into our area. Weren't you trying to ruin us on purpose?
That's right. You must compensate us.
Are you finished shouting? Who forced me to turn off the sonar back then? Who stopped everyone from harvesting early? Desperate? When you were holding hammers and smashing my equipment, why didn't you consider today's consequences?
Stop changing the subject. Even if we made you turn it off, you shouldn't have built the net to ruin us.
It wasn't me who ruined you. It was your own greed. Yao Yao, bring the stuff over. Sun Qiang, read the words on here, out loud for everyone to hear.
Why is this still around?
You signed it yourself with your thumbprint. Why wouldn't it be here?
You used sharks to scare us, intentionally tricking us to sign it. It doesn't count.
Village Chief, you read it.
Liability waiver. After the sonar is deactivated, if sharks enter the farming area, causing cage damage or loss of fish, all consequences are the responsibility of the signee and have nothing to do with Lu Yuan.
Well, you used sharks to scare us. Who would have thought there were really that many sharks?
But it's right there in black and white.
Village Chief, this agreement, it was just a trap set by Lu Yuan.
Shut up! The entire village's reputation has been ruined by you two.
I told you the consequences. You're the ones who didn't listen.
I don't care. Even if I signed it, your steel nets hurt us. You're rich, so you should pay.
You want to talk feelings? But I'll talk science. If you want to be a thug, then I'll talk to you about the law.
To heck with this shark story. I'm signing this right now. Let me tell you all, if anyone refuses to sign, and your fish cages have issues later, don't expect any help from the village.
Qiang, if you hadn't threatened us with cutting off village support, would we have signed?
Exactly, old son. You said strength is in numbers, but now that all the fish are gone, will you compensate us?
I want to slap myself for being so foolish. How could I have believed the lies you and your son told?
Why are you shouting at me? Lu Yuan turned off the sonar. He built the steel mesh. So go ask him for the money. Stop acting like saints now. When you were splitting the money, every single one of you was grinning ear to ear.
I have no interest in watching you scavengers fight.
Enough! Qiang, haven't you embarrassed us enough? Back then, you used the village's joint petition to force me to step in and make Lu Yuan turn off the machine. Now that things have gone south, you want to dodge the blame? It's clearly stated in black and white. All consequences of turning off the sonar must be borne by the signatory. Here, this has nothing to do with Lu Yuan.
Sun Qiang, you jerk. Just to save your own damn fish, you screwed over the entire village.
Why did you force us to dismantle the sonar back then? What was your motive?
Fellow villagers, listen, this isn't entirely our fault. Who could have known sharks would actually enter the coastal waters? This is a natural disaster.
A natural disaster? Uncle Sun, you know exactly why the sharks came into the coastal waters.
How would I know?
Dead fish? Sun Qiang, Didn't a huge batch of your fish just rot a few days ago? I smelled a stench coming from your boat back then.
You're lying. That was just normal fishy smell.
It was because some dumped hundreds of pounds of rotten salmon secretly into the open sea. And it was those dead fish that lured the sharks here.
Did your farm lose a lot of fish recently? I noticed then, your boat had a foul stench.
Was it you guys who dumped the gone fish into the sea? To save on fees? You put the whole village's life at risk.
No, I didn't. Don't listen to Lu Yuan's lies. He's framing us. He just wants to blame me.
Right, Lu Yuan, stop slandering us. What proof do you have that we dumped the fish? Evidence is key. Otherwise, this is just defamation.
You want evidence? Yao Yao. Pull up the records from a few days ago. Let them see the truth.
This is data from 2 nights ago. Near buoy number 1, ammonia levels spiked and large signals of biological decay were detected.
That boat belongs to your family.
Sun Qiang, you animal. You forced us to remove the sonar and lured sharks here to ruin us.
Pay us back. You must compensate the whole village for our losses today, or I'll settle this by force. Take them down.
Sun Qiang, you must compensate the whole village for our losses today. Pay up, or I'll throw you into the sea to feed the sharks.
Brother, the shark pack is back. And they're moving faster than last night.
They're back again?
It's over. Our cages aren't fixed yet. If another wave hits...
The sonar is off. Sharks could enter at any moment. Without the deterrence, who would dare fix the cages? Who would dare salvage the remaining fish? It's almost dark. If you want to live, get back to your cabins right now and lock the doors.
The waves are too big. It's pitch black under the water. Who knows where those beasts are hiding?
But the net cage is broken, and there's a huge hole. If we don't fix it, the rest of the fish will escape.
Sharks! They're still here.
Brother,
Get back to the cabin now.
they're too afraid to even get off the boat. If this keeps up, the remaining net cages won't be saved.
Chiang, what are we going to do? Our fish are all gone. Now we don't even dare step outside.
Shut up. You're asking me? Who should I ask?
This is the path they chose for themselves.
But, are we just going to watch them lose everything they have?
Move it! You guys took the lead back then and forced the sonar removal. Now that something went wrong, you must lead us to beg Lu Yuan.
Let me go. I'm not going.
Lu Yuan, please open the door. The villagers know they were wrong. They shouldn't have listened to lies and forced you to shut off the sonar. Now all our fishing cages are ruined, and no one dares to go dive and fix them. We can't survive like this.
Please have some mercy and save us all. If the sonar doesn't go back on, everyone in the village will starve to death.
Lu Yuan, we're on our knees begging. As long as you start the machines from now on, we'll do whatever you say.
Lu Yuan, everything was our fault. We were wrong. Please be the bigger person, and don't lower yourself to our level. Just turn on the machines first.
My rules won't be broken just by bowing a few times. If you want me to reinstall the sonar, fine. But first, I must set the rules straight. Number 1, everyone must admit publicly that shutting down the sonar was your own responsibility and had nothing to do with me.
We admit it. We were foolish.
Boss Lu, if you just turn it on, we'll follow your every lead from now on.
Right. If anyone dares smash it again, the whole village will be the first to throw him to the sharks.
Number 2, village chief. Keep the order here immediately. If anyone makes a scene or listens to people trying to stir trouble, this sonar, I'd rather smash it than ever reinstall it.
Why should we leave? This platform is in the village waters. It's ours too.
You can stay, but if the sharks break through, I'll be the first to throw you down to them. I can temporarily take control of the site, To organize heavy sonar and defense.
As long as the sharks are gone, we will do anything.
A sonar system is no toy. You smashed all the lines, and the motherboard is fried. Rebooting it isn't as simple as flipping a switch.
How long will it take? What materials do you need? The whole village will help.
I can find a way to get materials, but the labor and equipment losses must be accounted for. Everyone must follow my lead. If anyone listens to instigators again or acts alone, you'll be left to the sharks.
Don't worry, Lu Yuan. If anyone disobeys, I'll be the first to kick them out.
Why are you two hiding? Weren't you so capable before? Weren't you saying a buyer was coming?
Why are you pushing me? I wasn't the only one who smashed it.
If we're reinstalling the sonar, someone has to pay for it. Sonar equipment, labor, and materials. The initial startup funds of $300,000, this amount, must come from the two of you.
$300,000? You're robbing us. Why should we pay? You're the one who cut the power to the machines.
Listen to this, everyone. He's taking advantage of our crisis. All our fish are gone too. Where would we find that kind of money?
If you don't pay, the sonar won't be reinstalled. The waves are even bigger tonight. The scent of those ruined fish has already spread. Everyone just stay hidden in the cabin then. Let's see if your remaining net cages can survive a few more shark attacks.
Sun Chiang, enough nonsense. You're the one who forced us to sign back then. If you don't pay up, who will?
Right, pay up now. If you don't pay today, I'll throw you in the sea to feed the sharks first.
I really don't have the money. It was all invested in the fish fry.
No money? Then sign a promissory note first.
Enough. Everyone stop right now. Old Sun Chiang. Regarding this note for $300,000, you are going to sign it, whether you like it or not. If you don't, from now on, no one in this village will speak a single word for you. The village won't care if you live or die. You can go out to sea and argue with the sharks.
I'll sign. Fine, I'll sign. These $300,000, I'll sell everything I own to pay you back.
What a tragedy. The Sun family. How did it come to this?
Humph. A tragedy? You brought this on yourselves. Now, give me your thumbprint.
Yao Yao, keep this safe. This is what they owe the entire village. Now everyone, listen to my orders. Prepare to reinstall the sonar. If anyone holds us back again, don't blame me for being ruthless. Now, everyone, if you want to live, do exactly as I say. First group, go to the pier and bring all the powerful flashlights here. Sharks fear bright lights, so we're going to make this sea bright as day.
I'm on it. I'll take men to go get them.
Second group, gather the diesel generator and equipment outside the net cages. We'll use high-frequency vibrations to jam their sonar system. Third group, link the remaining cages together to form a physical barrier. Point the bows outward, ready to ram them at any time.
Boys, get on the boat with me.
You two, go move the generators. Don't just stand there doing nothing.
Why should we listen to you?
Move it now. Do you want to see the whole village ruined?
Brother, can this really stop it?
Tonight will be a hard-fought battle. If it doesn't hold, this whole village is going down. Lights, all of them. Dive and turn the power to the maximum.
Brother, the backup power is almost out.
Keep it going at any cost. Take every single battery and hook them up.
They're coming. They're gonna ram the boat. Help!
Shut up, keep the generator steady. If we lose power, you'll be the first to pay the price.
Brother, the new repellent frequency is a success. Signal restored. Defensive line reestablished.
Lu Yuan, you saved the whole village. If not for you, we'd all be ruined today.
The defenses are up, but the path ahead is one we must walk together.
Chiang, hurry up. Didn't you eat today?
Lu Yuan, the machine is installed. The sharks have all escaped. About this matter, can we consider it settled? We're still good neighbors after all. Ugh.
Settled. The debt isn't clear yet. Business is business, and we aren't exactly brothers. One spare sonar unit, $200,000. Steel cables and fixed anchors, $50,000. Labor and transport, $50,000. That's $300,000 total. As stated in the IOU, settle the bill right now. Not a single penny less.
$300,000? You're ruining us. My family doesn't even have enough money for food now.
Lu Yuan, are you insane for money? Our fish are all gone. How can we give you 300,000? This is blackmail.
No money? Then use your boat, nets, and house as collateral. It's all in writing. You can't back out now.
300,000? That's robbery. I have no money. Our family is bankrupt. All the fish are gone. Even if you took these old bones and sold them, you still wouldn't get $300,000.
Lu Yuan, have some mercy. Sharks just ruined our business. We can't even afford food now. Are you trying to ruin us completely? Friends, we are from the same village. Please, help us plead for mercy.
Mercy? When you forced us to remove the sonar, where was your village spirit then?
If you hadn't dumped dead fish and attracted the sharks, then blocked our recovery efforts, would we be in this mess today?
You deserve to be bankrupt. You nearly cost us our lives, and now you want to bail? No way.
It's in writing, signed and sealed. This is the responsibility you accepted. If you lack cash, use your assets.
Old son, Chiang. The whole village is watching. You can't escape this. I'll give you half a day, before the sun sets today. If you don't have $300,000, the village will take legal action and seize your farm, boat, and house for the debt.
This is robbery and illegal detention. I'll call 911 and have you arrested.
Break the law? Go ahead, try it. See who the police actually arrest. Everything is in black and white, with your signatures on it. The village lost everything because of your illegal operations. Debts must be repaid. It's only fair.
Old son, Chiang. The whole village is watching. You can't talk your way out of this. I'll give you half a day. By sunset today, if you don't have $300,000 in cash, the village will take action. We'll seize your farm, your boat, and your house for your debt.
Village chief, please, no. That house is my family's last remaining asset. If you take it, where will we all stay? You're pushing me to the brink.
Old son, Chiang, everyone is watching. You can't escape this. Since you have no cash, we follow village rules. We'll seize your farm, equipment, boats, and property as collateral. Your bankruptcy is your own doing. The villagers' hard-earned money must be compensated. Pay up now, whether you like it or not. The 2 diesel fishing boats are worth $100,000. The remaining aerators in the cage area and feeders are worth $50,000, plus the mortgage on the property of $150,000, making it $300,000 to cover the reboot fees.
My boat, my machines. Let go of them. Lu Yuan, you're trying to push my family over the edge. You heartless animal.
Lu Yuan, don't get cocky. If you hadn't insisted on that junk sonar, or that early warning system, how could my family end up in this mess? I'll settle this score with you sooner or later.
Settle scores? Fine. The $300,000 is just for reinstalling the sonar. The way you dumped dead fish into the sea at night and your illegal farming, which lured in the sharks, is a debt we haven't even started counting yet.
What garbage are you saying about dead fish? I don't know what you're talking about.
Once I check the surveillance cameras and get the water quality report, you'll understand. When that time comes, money won't be enough to fix this.
Folks, you've all been fooled by Lu Yuan. He's in league with the village chief, all to steal the estate of the Sun family. That sonar device of his isn't worth $300,000. He's just using the shark incident to ruin us completely.
Steal your estate?
I'll sign this waiver. If anything happens, we in the Sun family will take the blame. We won't ask Lu Yuan for a single cent. Even if the sky falls, we in the Sun family will handle it.
It's in writing, witnessed by the whole village. Why didn't you say that when you signed the agreement? I stole your estate. Now that things have gone wrong, you're trying to dump the blame on me?
That's because you set a trap for me. You knew there would be sharks.
As an adult, you must take responsibility for your signature. If you dare cause more trouble at the village committee, I'll call 911 immediately. By then, you won't even have the chance to stand here and talk.
Lu Yuan, just you wait and see. Folks, you've all been fooled by Lu Yuan. That hypocrite. Take a good look at this quote. Top-tier dispersal sonar on the market. Costs only $150,000. But Lu Yuan is asking for $300,000. Where's the other $150,000? Straight into his own pocket. He's using our survival fund to make a fortune.
Are you finished?
Humph. Getting nervous now? Lu Yuan, today you must give everyone an explanation. Spit out that stolen $150,000.
Chief, this is the full list for the sonar equipment procurement, bank transfer records, and the manufacturer's official VAT invoice. Every single cent is accounted for.
Exactly $300,000. Not a penny missing. The manufacturer's seal and tax security codes are all here. Lu Yuan didn't take a single dollar from the village.
Sun Qiang, trying to fool us with fakes again? What are you really after?
Brother, the high-definition version of that blurry video is restored. Combined with this official water quality report, the evidence is rock solid.
Dead fish? They dumped dead fish near the warning line?
More than that, I checked the water data from that area. Within 30 minutes of them dumping the fish, the concentration of decomposition shot up 300 times.
So that's why sharks swarmed the coastal farming area. To save on disposal fees, they dumped them all into the sea.
Where they dumped them is right at the current's intersection. The scent followed the current and lured the offshore sharks right to us.
Sun Qiang and his son are so calculating. After their own fish died, they tried to blame my sonar and use sharks to ruin the whole village's stock.
Brother, if we submit this, Sun Qiang and his son won't just pay for the village's losses. They'll end up behind bars.
First thing tomorrow, send the video to the village head and a copy to the Coast Guard.
Qiang, why are you acting crazy in the middle of the night? You're about to tear the door down.
About our dumping of those dead fish. We can't keep it a secret anymore. That jerk Lu Yuan, he must have found evidence. No. We absolutely cannot let him hand over that evidence. If the sonar malfunctions again, and the sharks break in, the whole village will be in chaos. Then he'll be too busy to care about the dead fish.
Qiang, what are you doing with those? Don't do anything reckless. If you get caught, you'll end up in prison. Our family cannot handle any more trouble.
Reckless? I'm trying to save our lives. Tonight, I'm going to ruin his sonar for good. I'll let him taste what it's like to lose everything. If you play the game, you pay the price.
Qiang, the wind is too strong, and the waves are too high. Should we just go back? If we get caught, it's a serious crime.
Go back? To where? Back to that shack with the leaking roof? Are you content to be stepped on for the rest of your life? Dad, don't you understand? As long as Lu Yuan's sonar exists, our family will never recover. The whole village will treat us like rats.
But but his platform has cameras. If we go over there, aren't we walking into a trap?
Once that sonar is gone tonight, the sharks will rush into the nets tomorrow morning. The whole village will be in chaos. Who will care about cameras? Destroy it. And Lu Yuan becomes the enemy of the village. Our lost house and fishing boat, we can get them all back. This is our last chance.
Fine. Let's do it. Whatever happens, happens.
Brother, he's actually here. Let's go out and catch him in the act now.
Sit down.
But once the main cable is cut, the equipment will be damaged. That's a machine worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Let him cut it.
But what if the motherboard burns out? The defense line will collapse tomorrow, and the entire village's storage centers will be in danger again.
I cut off the actual power supply to the main cable long ago. It's running on a virtual circuit now. The one he's cutting is just a useless wire. Turn on the monitors from every angle. We just need to preserve the evidence.
Dad, watch closely. Today, Lu Yuan's platform is going to be a total mess. Now that the sonar is off, the sharks must have already entered. Impossible. This is impossible. I clearly cut the main cable. How are the lights still on?
Because the backup system automatically took over in 0.5 seconds.
You knew all along.
You thought cutting one wire could destroy the whole defense net? Sun Chiang, your stupidity and greed are equally laughable. The redundant designs of modern tech are beyond the understanding of a thug who only knows how to dump trash. Hello, is this the Coast Guard? I'd like to report a crime. Someone is intentionally sabotaging the safety equipment of the coastal farming zone, and the damages are huge.
A trap. It's all a trap set by Lu Yuan. He lured me there. He set it up for me to fall for. Listen, folks. This was entrapment. He wants to ruin me.
Don't believe a word he says. This is so unfair. Lu Yuan is trying to push my family to the edge. We are already broke, and he still won't let us go.
Who said the police are here to arrest you? I only called to report that someone cut my main power cable last night. As for who that was, I never mentioned your name.
Quit acting. You knew it was me. You're coming after me.
Wait, he said. He just admitted it was him.
No, I mean he's trying to blame me. I was at home sleeping all night.
Did I say it was you? Why are you so quick to reveal yourself? Was it you? The police will find out. No one escapes the long arm of the law.
Who called the police?
I did. Someone intentionally sabotaged the public sonars in the coastal farm area. The damage exceeds $300,000. This is a serious act endangering public safety.
Officer, he's lying through his teeth. He just wants revenge on our family and wants to kick us out of the village.
Exactly. We were sleeping at home all last night, and we never went out to sea. The entire village can testify for us.
What evidence do you have proving they did it? We need proof to make a case. You can't just make things up.
At 2:15 a.m., Sun Chiang drove an old, motorless fishing boat and parked at the blind spot east of the floating bridge. At 2:17 a.m., Sun Chiang wore insulated gloves and used a crowbar to pry open the equipment box. At 2:20 a.m., he used hydraulic wire cutters to sever the main cable. The whole process was timed perfectly.
You're making this up. How can you say it was me? What evidence do you have to prove I was there then? This is slander. I'm going to sue you.
Yao Yao, play the recording. Let everyone see exactly how he was sleeping at home last night.
Sun Chang, you animal. You're going to ruin the whole village. If the sonar stops, everyone's nets are done for.
It's fake. This is a fake. Lu Yuan knows computers. He made this video with AI. He edited my face onto it. This kind of technology is all over the internet now.
Right. Technology is so advanced now, anything can be faked.
Sun Chiang, do you think, as long as you don't admit it, the evidence will just disappear? Check the system logs of the motherboard. At 2:20 and 3 seconds in the morning, the main cable voltage dropped to 0. The backup system took over half a second later. This time difference is hard-coded into the hardware, and no software can alter it. It matches the power outage in the surveillance footage to the millisecond.
Beyond digital data, we must verify the physical evidence. A video alone isn't enough to close the case.
Officers, these are photos we took this morning. The cable cut shows a distinct V-shaped compression mark. It matches the pattern of heavy hydraulic wire cutters. On the edge of the equipment box, there are deep scratches from a crowbar.
Sun Tiang, the traces in the photo are clear. Where are the hydraulic cutters and the insulated gloves you used last night? Hand over your tools and aim for leniency.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't take any cutters. I didn't do anything. That video is a fake.
While you were running away last night, you tossed that black canvas bag into the bilge of your fishing boat. Did you think no one saw you? Do I need to take officer to search your boat, or would you rather confess now?
Call Unit 2. Go to the bilge of the Sun family boat on the east dock and look for a black canvas bag. Protect the scene.
You rebellious son. How could you be so foolish? You're pushing our entire family into a dead end. Officers, he did this all by himself. I had nothing to do with it.
Uncle Sun, don't be so quick to scold him. The foolish things your family has done don't stop there. Today, we're going to settle every single score once and for all.
Everyone, look closely. This is the surveillance footage from the open sea near the warning line 3 days ago. And this is the water quality report from that night. To save on treatment fees, the Sun family illegally dumped rotten fish, causing the odor concentration in that area to exceed the limit by 300 times. That's the real reason sharks were drawn here, destroying everyone's fishing nets.
So it was you. You're the ones who lured the sharks here, and you have the nerve to blame others while forcing us to make Lu Yuan shut down the sonar.
You heartless animals. Give us back our hard-earned money?
Get them.
Back up, everyone stay back. Keep calm, don't do anything illegal. Sun Chiang, your partner Ah Shui was rescued at sea by the Coast Guard, and he has confessed to everything. You're suspected of ordering others to illegally dump fish and damage public safety equipment. We're taking you in for investigation.
Let me go. I did nothing wrong. It was Lu Yuan who pushed me. If he hadn't insisted on that sonar, how could my family have gone bankrupt? I just wanted to vent. On what grounds are you arresting me?
Officer, this has nothing to do with me. I don't know anything. I always told him to follow the law, but he never listens. He bought those hydraulic shears in secret. He's also the one who boated out at midnight to dump the dead fish. I was fast asleep. I really didn't know a thing. Take him, not me.
You old fossil. You're the one who told me to do it? And now you're washing your hands of it? You want to get out scotangent free? In your dreams? We're going down together.
Are you crazy? Let go. Officers, get this mad dog off me.
Illegal dumping was his idea. He said if we buried them in the village, it would stink. If we threw them at sea, nobody would ever know. Plus, we'd save a fortune in disposal fees.
Bullshit. You were the one complaining that digging was too hard, and insisted on dumping them at sea from the boat. You ungrateful son. How dare you frame your own father?
Humph. You even said once we drove Lu Yuan away, our family could take over these waters and rule this village like kings.
If I did it for the good of the village, and I didn't sabotage that sonar, you were the one with the pliers.
But you were my lookout. You watched me cut it from the boat.
Sunhai, you're a suspect in concealing and improperly disposing of ruined fish, along with sabotaging public equipment. You're coming with us.
End this beast. They cost me everything, ruining all 3 of my net pens. I borrowed high-interest loans for that. How am I supposed to survive?
Thrash them. Make them pay for our ruined fish. I'll make them pay the price today.
Everyone, stop. If you maim them, how many houses will you sell to pay the medical bills? If you finish them, who's ready to rot in prison for them? Over such scum, to throw your lives away. Will that bring your fish back? Is it worth it? The losses they caused, the police will investigate, the court will judge, and you'll get every cent you're owed.
Lu Yuan is right. I was confused before as your village chief. The father and son incited the crowd, and I almost caused a disaster. Sunhai, you and your son have ruined the whole village. You are sinners to this community. We must follow the rules today. No one step out of line. Hand them over to the police.
Lu Yuan, Uncle always knew you were a good kid. Considering we've been in the same village for so many years, please talk to the officers and drop the case. Uncle even held you when you were little. The machines aren't even broken, so please show some mercy and give us a way out.
Dad, why are you begging him? At most, we'll just pay fine. I have plenty of money.
Humph. I'll give you a way out when you frame me with dead fish. Did you think about my future? When you forced the village to remove the sonars, did you think about their survival? When you dumped dead fish into the sea and lured the sharks in, did you think about the village's fishing nets or their livelihood? When you dumped those fish offshore and lured those sharks in, did you ever think about saving the villagers' livelihoods?
Humph, take them away. Don't let them stain our village.
Exactly. People like this belong behind bars for good.
Lu Yuan! Uncle, today, before everyone here, I want to apologize. I've been a failure as your village head, almost hurting you, and nearly destroying the whole village's living.
Lu Yuan, we're sorry. We were blinded by the money, and just followed Sun Qiang's lead.
If not for you, this sea would have long become a graveyard.
I installed the sonar, not to prove to you that I was right, but just to save this ocean. If everyone truly understands this, then sign this new offshore farming safety pact.
First, no major safety equipment can be dismantled without an expert assessment. Second, if any abnormal water or loss of life occurs, it must be reported for verification immediately, and private handling is strictly forbidden.
I'll sign.
I'll sign too. From now on, if anyone breaks the rules, the whole village will hold them accountable.
Brother, you saved this sea. Look, now everyone follows the rules when fishing. No one dares to cast their nets early just to compete on price anymore. After Sun Qiang and his son were sent away, the atmosphere in the village completely changed.
Rules are earned through lessons. More importantly, we upheld our basic moral values. This sea has nurtured our ancestors for generations. Technology was never meant to be a tool for plundering resources, but a shield to protect nature. Only by respecting nature and following the rules can this sea provide for us forever. From today on, I want this sea to be a place where everyone can earn an honest living and stand tall with pride.
Brother, I believe we can do it. This area will become the best ecological breeding demonstration zone in the province.